Hello everyone. Today's video is on Lums Pond State Park Campground. It's in Bear, Delaware. This is part of a larger state park. The entrances to the rest of the state park are separate from the campground. But you'll see the state park itself has a large lake. No swimming is permitted, I don't think, but you can put bass boats, kayaks, canoes, things like that. They do offer boats to rent. They have a large trail system all the way around the lake, as well as Go Ape, where you do zip lines and activities in the trees over on the other part of the park. Today we're going to be doing just the tour of the campground. I'm going to go basically around the loop, doing odd sites first, then even sites. Look down below in the chapters to see specific sites if you have interest and don't want to sit through the whole video. At the end, I will go through the bathroom facilities, the campground store, the yurts, and the tent areas. Hope you enjoy it. If you have any suggestions for other campgrounds, let me know. I'll be doing them as we stay at them. Thanks, guys. Enjoy the video. Here's the check-in office as you come into the campground. Not staffed right now because it's a weekday, but during the summer and during higher volume times, I think that's normally staffed. The campground's mainly comprised of a big main loop with one road connecting down the center, and I'm going to start with the odd sites. Here's campsite number 1 with the camp host. Campsite number 3, campsite number 5, campsite number 7, campsite number 9, campsite number 11. Most campsites are going to have, actually all campsites are going to have a picnic table and a fire ring. Campsite number 15. Number 17. Down here are some new yurts. I'll come back towards the end of the video and I'll give some additional details on them. Also some new yurts going in here. These look like they're going to have multiple bedrooms, living rooms, kitchens, bathrooms. They're still being built, so I haven't seen inside. Site number 21, another camp host site. 23. 25. 27, 29, 31, and an arrow to the camp store in the kind of bisect road in the overall loop. Campsite 33, 35, 37, all the sites at this campground are back in. I don't think there's any pull through here. Site 39. Here are the tent sites in the back. Site 41. Here you can see the parking for all the different sites, tent sites, back in the field there. More tent sites and parking for the tent sites. You can get pretty close with your car, but you can't get all the way to where the site is. Site 45. Site 47. Site 49. Site 51. Site 53. Picking back up from the bisecting road, here's Site 55. Site 57, right across from the bathrooms and the camp store. This is just a parking area if you want to drive to the camp store or to the bathrooms. Site 59. Site 61. Then we're going to continue with 63. 65. 67. 69. 71. 73, another camp host site. We're back at the beginning of the camp loop. There's the entrance shack, the registration shack. You can buy firewood and I think like fish bait there. And then we're going to switch over to the other side of the road and all the even number sites. Here is site number 2. Site number 4. Six. 8. 10. 12. 14. 16. 18. 20, another camp host site. 22. 24. 26. 30. And then this is that bisecting road going through the middle. Site 32. Site 34. 36. 38. 40. 42. 44. 46. 48. 50. 52. Campsite 54. Campsite 56. The bathrooms and camp store along with a playground and firewood. Parking area if you want to drive instead of walk from your campsite. Site 58. Site 60. Site 62. Site 64. 66. 68. 70. And I don't think that's an actual site. Oh, that's the dump station. So there is a dump station here, even though I think all the sites have hookups at the site. And we're back at the beginning. That's it for the main tour. Stick around for the yurts and more of the tent area. So here at Lums Pond, they've always had a couple yurts. They used to be kind of round fabric walls. Now this year they're building these much larger, I don't even call them yurts, small houses. They look like, from the outside, they look like they have a few bedrooms, 1 or 2 bedrooms, a kitchen, living room area with bathrooms. They have a deck overlooking the water, at least these two do. And these two are the older areas where the other yurts used to be. And then they also have expanded the park. You can kind of see through the trees. There's another, I think 4 or 6. No, it looks like there's about 6 additional small houses going back there. We'll take you back there in a second. They don't have the numbers up on them yet, so I'm not sure exactly what they're going to be called, but you can probably tell once the updated maps come out, you can probably tell which houses are which just based on their location. You can see foundations here for one that hasn't started construction yet. These down here on the water are obviously pretty far along. It looks like they're just about to start doing windows, siding, and roofing. Look like they're all pretty much the same. Maybe switching orientation with the living rooms facing one way versus facing the other. That's right on the lake here at Lums Pond. There's no swimming in this lake anymore, but they do have boat rentals, things like that, at the main state park entrance, as well as a Go Ape ropes course and some other amenities. Here you can see one of the little houses that's a little a little more behind in construction, but maybe that gives you a better idea without the roof on how big they are inside and the deck coming off the one side. Next up is the tent area. Give a little bit more detail on the tent sites. Here is tent site 2 through 5. 2 is back there on the right. 3 is where the one gray and red tent is. 4 is up close, and 5 is back to the left where the green tent is. Here are tent sites T6 through T10, and I think 6 is over there to the right. 8 is right there where the picnic table is. 9 is in the back, kind of by itself. And then 10 is up here where this picnic table is. Here's a picture of the camp store. They have firewood here. They have drinks and snacks inside. Playground, bathrooms and showers, both gender specific, and I think handicap for everybody, in addition to showers on the sides.